Okay, let's get started with part one. Let's talk about advertisement. So, do you like watching TV advertisements or internet advertisements?
I think the answer is I do love watching advertisement both on TV and on the internet. People might have some assumption about advertisement that it consume time and ridiculous, but if well you choose the right one, I watch a few advertisement that are very creative and the message inside that advertisement is really meaningful and I really love that.
Mm. So, do you share advertisements with others?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Well, when I surf in on the internet, there will be kind of like a video called advertisement compilation, contain of advertisement that are amazing or creative, and I would like to share them with my friends so that we can laugh together.
Mm. Do you want to work in the advertising industry in the future?
Mm, I think I like advertisement, but I don't think that I would be suitable to work in a advertising environment because can I think that I'm not like very creative or like good at doing things related to social media or um, uh, yeah advertising thing everything. So I don't think I would be work in an environment like that.
Hmm. Okay, so let's move to part two. So, in part two, the question is describe a house or an apartment you would like to live in the future. A house or an apartment you would like to live in the future. So, you should say what it's like, what the house is like. Next one, where it would be. And next one, why you would like to live in this house or apartment, it's the reasons. And last one, how you feel about this house or this apartment. So again, describe how or an apartment you would like to live in the future, what it's like, where it would be, why you would like to live in this house or in this apartment, and last one, how you feel about this house or this apartment. So you will have 1 minute to prepare. So your 1 minute start. Okay, so your 1 minute is over. So now please answer. You have 2 minutes.
So in the future, I think I would love to live in a house like a cottage house. It's not really big. I think it would be located in a place that really far from the city. It would be really peaceful and the house would have a big garden and so that I can grow in trees and plant in flowers, stuff like that. And also I can like sunbathing in the morning, doing whatever I like. Maybe it would have a swimming pool so that I can swim whenever I want. The reason I like to live in a house like this is because I love watching films and movies that have a house like this, like a suburban of a European country, and I really love that. Like it seems so peaceful and the, it picturesque and everything is just so beautiful. Like the beauty of the nature really amazed me and I always dream about that, and I think when I be able to live in this house, I'll be like really old, like that, and I think I would feel really peaceful when I don't have to worry about anything. It's about the hustle and the bustle outside. I just like simply enjoying life, enjoying the nature, and feeling life to the nature, and I really really love that. Like it's like the dream of my entire life. Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to part 3. Okay, what kinds of accommodation are most popular in Vietnam?
I think the type of accommodation which is most popular in Vietnam, it depends on the type of province. Like big province, like city, like Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, capital city. The main apartment would be high building apartment, like for because the limitation of uh, land, so people have got to build like vertical house like that so that people there will be enough land for people to live. But in a small province like Phú I think the most common type of apartment would be attached, like detached house, like separately house built, might close to other, but it wouldn't be like vertical house, like horizontal house like that. Yeah.
What are the differences between houses that young people and old people like?
I think the most difference that really obvious and everyone can see that's the furniture. Well, people like sense in old people will have a different sense of artism, and I think they would like furniture that contain a lot of carved wood, carved pictures like that, and well, but young people love furniture that a bit minimalism, a bit simple. Yeah.
Okay. Do people usually rent or buy a house in Vietnam, and why?
I think the answer is, well, if they settle down, they like it's depend on the age. I'm not sure. Like when you're young, of course, if you're not like don't have enough money, you will choose to rent a house. But if you have enough, all of them will choose to buy the house because the quotes in Vietnamese say that you only can like develop your career when you have you like settle down and have a house like that. Yeah.
So, what are the differences between apartments and houses?
I think the difference is apartment is a bit more public, a bit more like sharing. You know, like when you live in an apartment, you might share a parking lot, maybe parking lot and like security stuff, like it a bit like sharing with other people. But in a house, thing will be a bit more private. Like you, all your stuff inside your house, you are the one who responsible for that. Your cars, your property, like everything's inside your house is depend on you. You're the one who keep them.
Okay, so that's the end of the speaking test. Thank you.
Yeah.